I'm making this announcement in compliance with the Open Public Meeting Act, being Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, the laws of the state of New Jersey. The Planning Board Secretary has prepared a schedule of the meeting of the Planning Board of the Borough of Kenilworth for the year 2025 and has posted a true copy of this schedule on the bulletin board located at the front entrance of Borough Hall, and has mailed true copies of this schedule to the local source in the Star Ledger, and is maintaining a copy of this schedule at Borough Hall. Accordingly, the notice of the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been satisfied in regards to this meeting. We stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mr. Paserno.
Here.
Mr. David.
Here.
Mr. Clementi.
Here.
Mr. Cantina.
Here.
Mr. Mazzio.
Here.
Mr. Ladowdy.
Here.
Mr. Scuderi.
Here.
And Mr. Grimaldi.
Here.
I'd like everyone to know that we have our planner, Kevin, on the phone here, and he may be interjecting a couple of things, okay?
Thank you, Chairman.
You're welcome, sir. Communications, Kathy?
We have a letter from Steve Hale requesting the application for North Holdings 12th Street be carried without further notice.
Okay. So we have that, and we talked about this in our workshop. And basically, what we want to do is move this to May 27th. Okay? Should we take a roll call on that?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that the application be moved to or carried to our May 27th meeting.
Motion made by Mr. David, seconded by Mr. Scuderi. Roll call?
Mr. Paserno.
Yes.
Mr. David.
Yes.
Mr. Clementi.
Yes.
Mr. Cantina.
Yep.
Mr. Mazzio.
Yes.
Mr. Ladowdy.
Yes.
Mr. Scuderi.
Yes.
And Mr. Grimaldi.
Yes.
There'll be no further notice to the public or no further publication on that.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
There you go.
Rego.
Thank you.
The resolution ordinance 2025-3 consistency review. Mr. Rego?
Yeah, at our March 13th meeting, we heard Kevin wax eloquent on a proposed, an ordinance proposed by the governing body involving houses of worship being permitted uses in the commercial zone district. The board, after hearing Kevin, the board decided that it was consistent with the master plan. Kevin offered his opinion that it was consistent with the master plan, and we so moved that. And this is a memorializing resolution on that.
Okay. So we have a motion to approve that resolution. right?
Yes.
Question for Mr. Rego. So I wasn't at that meeting, but I have read the resolution. So is that fine to vote, or?
Well,
I'm willing to abstain. It doesn't have to be.
Why don't just, I don't think it's a big deal, but why do you abstain since you
That's
weren't
fine.
there? I know you read the resolution. Kevin could probably answer any questions you have, but I would suggest you just not.
That's
not-
fine.
Not vote tonight, Greg.
So you weren't here for that first one?
I wasn't here in the March meeting.
Okay. Okay. So will someone, we need a motion to approve this resolution. Motion made by Mr. Grimaldi, seconded by Mr. Mazzio. Roll call, please.
Mr. Paserno.
Yes.
Mr. Mazzio.
Yes.
Mr. Cantina.
Yep.
Mr. Scuderi.
Yes.
And Mr. Grimaldi.
Yes.
Okay. The next item up for business is the application for North Holdings, but we already discussed that, so we could skip right over that, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Let's move on to new business, application 24-002, Durham Schools. With this application, it is the same as the North Holding. We're going to carry this application to May 27th.
That's correct.
Okay? So is everyone in favor of that?
Yes. So, Mr. Chairman, we had discussed hiring a traffic engineer
That
for
is
that
correct.
application. So I will make a motion that the board proceed with doing so.
Okay, the traffic engineer motion is made by Mr. David, seconded by Mr. Ladati.
And the applicant has no objection to that. I discussed that with Mr. Kelly.
Thank you, Mr.
That's an
Rego.
important thing to know. Roll call?
Mr. Paserno.
Yes.
Mr. David.
Yes.
Mr. Clementi.
Yes.
Mr. Cantina.
Yes.
Mr. Mazzio.
Yes.
Mr. Ladowdy.
Yes.
Mr. Scuderi.
Yes.
And Mr. Grimaldi.
Yes.
Beautiful. We're moving on to the comments for the good of the board.
Wait, do we want to have the second motion for
Yes.
the carry of the actual
I
hearing?
knew you were going to say that. I thought that was part and parcel to the
Nope.
traffic guy. Is there a motion to carry the Durham School to the May 27 meeting. Made by Mr. Pantina, seconded by,
No further notice.
no further notice, seconded by Mr. Scuderi. Roll call, please.
Mr. Paserno?
Yes.
Mr. David?
Yes.
Mr. Clementi?
Yes.
Mr. Pantina?
Yes.
Mr. Mazzio?
Yes.
Mr. Ladowdy?
Yes.
Mr. Scuderi?
Yes.
And Mr. Grimaldi?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Now, we have comments for the good of the board. Anyone? I have a couple. And I'll make it short and sweet. First of all, in our workshop, we talked about the different dates and things like that. Mr. Grimaldi just whispered in my ear, and he brings up a good point. If you can't make some of these meetings or what have you, please make it your business to watch the video, get the transcripts, read them, because we will we definitely need your vote on that the next go-around. And please give us a fair shake on what you're listening to. Okay, good. I have one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. And this, you're going to wonder why I'm talking to you about this at our planning board meeting. And I think it's part of a planning board meeting because it has to do with zoning, our borough, and our children, and each and every one of you. I had the opportunity to watch something called Every 15 Minutes on YouTube. And Every 15 Minutes was all about drunk driving and things like that. And our high school students, seniors, put together an outstanding performance on what happens when children start drinking and having a party and they think they're having a good time. Well, I have to tell you, my wife stopped us all. It's a 12-minute video that my entire office watched, and by the end of the day, I lost it. I was in tears. When I saw our good friend Tony DeLuca and his son, the portrayal of what went on, and what a family goes through. It's all a reenactment now. Nothing happened to Tony's son. I don't want to get that out there, but what you witness will make you think about getting behind the wheel of a car, drinking and driving. And I have to say, my hat goes off to the Board of Education, the school system, the kids that put this together. I thought I was watching an actual scene on TV. I urge you to make your kids, your grandkids, your family sit down and watch it, and also watch it yourself, because I know I like to go and sit down and have one or two, but it's religion for me now. I'm just handing the keys to the bartender. But please watch it, and my hat goes off to those kids. So that's all. That's all I got. Is there a motion? Is anyone else? Okay. Motion to open the meeting to the public?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. David, second by Mr. Mazzio. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone from the public wishing to speak? Seeing none?
Motion to close the public portion of the meeting?
Motion made by Mr. David, second by Mr. Mazzio. All in favor?
Aye. Motion to adjourn?
Made by Mr. David, second by Mr. Sideri. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you, guys. Great meeting.
Thank you.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.